What if everyone within this world vanished? Before going to sleep, you call your friend to make sure that the two of you are still going to the park tomorrow morning. Afterwards, you brush your teeth, then lay in bed and slowly drift off into sleep. The next morning arrives. The sun is barely rising and night is still present outside. As you peek out the window next to you, you decide that it is too early to get up and you lay back down into your bed. 5 more minutes, you murmur to yourself. After keeping your eyes shut for 10 more minutes, you finally decide to get up. You sit up, stretch your arms high, feeling well rested, and reach over to your phone on the drawer next to you, checking for any new messages. Walking towards the bathroom to wash up, you take your phone with you to call your friend to remind him not to arrive late again. Unfortunately, no one answers the phone, and so you leave a voicemail, nagging him about arriving on time. After washing up, you walk outside, meeting the winter cold, along with the sun still barely rising. Looking around, the morning scenery is pleasant with its calm and quiet atmosphere. It is indeed too early for people to be up. Apparently still enjoying their sleep, you feel a bit envious. After a few more minutes of silence, you finally walk back inside. Instead of checking the phone to see if your friend had left any responses, you decide to get ready for the park. You turn the radio on, but it does not seem to be working as you cycle through the channels, since all that can be heard is static. The radio is shut off instead, and you began to get dressed in silence. After finishing, you finally decide to check the phone. However, no messages, voicemails, or missed calls can be seen. Bewildered but not too concerned, you dismiss this and just lay in bed as you wait for a response from your friend. Nearly 15 minutes passes, still no response. "All right, I'm leaving," you say to yourself. Instead of driving to the park, you choose to walk, eager to enjoy the early winter morning scenery as you head towards the park. From the very beginning of this walk, the unusual silence continues to permeate throughout the setting, but being able to hear the birds sing vanquishes any uneasiness. It is still cold outside, so no one being out just yet is understandable. Within 10 minutes you reach the park destination. Heading to get a drink of water from a fountain, you notice a similar uneasy silence present here as well, only the wild, natural sounds of nature. However, this time the uneasiness cannot be extinguished. Instead, you find a bench to sit and settle in. "I'll just wait a bit, someone will pass by," you think to yourself. In the meantime, you will enjoy this silence, as it shouldn't last long. Maybe today is a holiday? A special event taking place? None that I can recall, but perhaps something has slipped my mind, you ponder to yourself. And of course you forgot to bring your phone. After 5 more minutes of unusual silence, you stand up and begin walking around this park. As you walk, the mind wanders along with the body. You attempt to rationalize what you have experienced so far today, and thoughts begin to form within the mind. There are usually people here. Kids playing on the playground, swinging on the swings, sliding on the slides. The parents talking amongst themselves on the benches. And sometimes there are even dogs here. But today no one is here besides myself. Am I in a dream, or worse, a nightmare? By the time you finish walking around the park, you suddenly stop this train of thought. It does not seem anyone is going to show up, not even your friend. It is best to leave this place and its uneasy silence. Maybe this is just a temporary silence. This time, while heading back home, you are walking quickly, with a sense of urgency. During this walk, the uneasy silence follows you, which causes the walk to turn into a jog. The quicker I return home, the quicker this uneasiness will vanish, you think to yourself. Then you finally reach your sanctuary of a home and rush towards its door. But before you enter it, you gaze behind as a realization is made that not a single moving car was encountered. In fact, no signs of another person has been sensed this entire morning. You then enter the home. A sigh of relief is let out as the door is closed, but the uneasiness remains. Without wasting more time, you head straight for the phone. Seeing that no messages or missed calls had been made, the number of your friend is dialed slowly, feeling ever so anxious as you attempt to end this sudden nightmare. The phone rings. With each ring, the heart's pace increases, the breathing intensifies, the body becomes ever so numb, and the mind creates too many thoughts. Suddenly, the ringing ceases and a voice can be heard. Hello. With a single word, all worry and concern disappears without a trace. So you respond with the utmost excitement and relief. Hey, it's me. I've tried to get hold of you earlier, but you never answered. I even went to the park, but an interruption occurs. Hello. You respond again. Hey, can you hear? And another interruption. Hello. Sorry, just kidding, I'm not available right now. Please leave a message at the sound of the beep. Bye.